Well, welcome here. We have made it another year. Oh my goodness. Hello and welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. How's it going? We'll ease up on that. How's it going? Welcome in. Who do we have? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, hype stream, yes. Waves and games. Waves and games. Welcome in. Happy birthday, Dr. Mr. Mullet. You know, I would I would like a Castlevania video for my birthday. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get it, so I don't know, buddy. Ooh, woohoo, zing! Gotcha. I'm on fire tonight, I tell ya. That's a cool fact. What is that? What's the cool? There's a lot of cool facts out there about the game. Found them on the old internet. Did you know that? They're on the internet. You can find this stuff. To turn 80, I am. Let's see. I'm over halfway to 80. We ain't gonna make it to 80. I tell you that by the rate I'm going. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. We will. Man, yeah. It's a mundane one, but we're here. Space Fuzz, thank you. Am I staying warm? Yes, it is. It is in the single digits. We are going to get the most snowfall that this area, Dayton, Ohio, has ever had. That's what they're expecting. 12 to 16 inches, the most snowfall that they've gotten in a 24-hour period was 12.2 inches, I believe. 12.2 inches, and they're expecting that record to be shattered. That is big news in this area. Big news. It's going to snow. It started to snow probably around 7, and it will not stop snowing until about 6 p.m. tomorrow night. 6 p.m. tomorrow night. They're already shutting down everything for Monday. I don't have to report into work on Monday. I am working from home. But they said that this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous here. And for the most part, they do pretty well with snow, and they can handle it very well. But yeah, it is the most snowfall that this area has ever had. They said and the 12.2 inches was in 1978. 1978. And wow. Yeah, so we are hunkered down. We can't leave. I'm not allowed to leave. We got a lot of food, and I've been eating a lot of food, so I didn't even get to enjoy my birthday cake because I was so full. So we're gonna have some birthday cake later. You better believe it. But I did want to save room for some brewskis. We got some interesting brewskis tonight. I don't drink much, and I don't drink beer much just because it really messes with my stomach. But since it is a special day, so to speak, I'll do it. I will do it, and I will regret it, but you only live once. That's what they tell us. So, and if we're looking at the average ages for a man in the United States, I'm well over that average age, halfway. So 78, 76 years old. So let's not talk about this. Let's be positive, right? And tonight we have Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy is on the docket again. I did look up to see how many stars is needed to beat the game, and at 60, I probably will not do it. I'll get close, but regardless, we're doing the levels. We're going just basically story, and we're gonna try our best. Your dad is 56 and still going. Well, good. Good for your dad. Good. So, can't stop aging. That is a fact, right? Many have tried. Everyone has failed. Guarantee you we're not getting out of this century alive. Let's just put it that way. Let's start with the beers. I have a little cooler here, but I'll probably have to pee a lot because this is what it makes you do. It makes you pee. Suppresses the diuretic hormone, and that's what alcohol does. It makes you pee. All right. So, first off, I'm excited about this one. We're starting off with a. This is local. This is you can't really get this beer outside of a. Oh, I would probably say a 50-mile radius of the city of Dayton. And this is Yellow Springs Brewery. This is a float day lager. I've never had this before. So Yellow Springs is an interesting town. So imagine you have this farming community. You have miles and miles of farming community that stretches out on the eye can see. It's mega country. This is hick country. You have it all stretching out in every single direction, and in about 2 square miles of this country is the most hippiest town you can find outside of California. That is Yellow Springs. 2 square miles, like a few city blocks, and it's Incense City. It's crazy. It's an amazing town. It's great restaurants, great bars, great stores, and it's an attraction. People come from all over to go there, and they have this brewery there. It's been open, I don't know, probably over 10 years now, and it's doing well. Yeah. Francisco, thank you. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for wishing me a happy birthday. We're going to be getting into some brews. We're going to be doing that. Give a kid a birthday drink. Yeah, they're we've been drinking the pop all day. Let's put it that way. Pour it up. So let's get into this. Let's get into the game. Let's get into the brew. Pop that one open. It's good. It's really good. It's very smooth. It's not heavy. Doesn't seem like it's gonna mess with my belly, my big belly. So there you go. We've already accomplished something well. So I have 2 others in my little thing that I'll get into. But let's get into. So I'm going to be using the controller today. Let's get into the stream. There we go. So I'm using the controller. There you go. There. So we have our old Yoshi, 27. We got 27 stars last time, so maybe we can get about that. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know. I mean, obviously these levels are going to get a little bit more challenging. Let me know how everything sounds. Let me know how everything looks. I did fix my audio from last week. There was an update that was needed, so I tested it out, so it should sound good. Yeah, the Mario Galaxy movie is getting a direct tomorrow. It's getting a direct tomorrow. So I don't know. I haven't looked at the time. I believe it's in the evening here. I believe it's in the evening. So that is going to happen. So we can move this with the. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see what I need here. And Gusty Garden, okay, I remember that one. Freeze Flame, and I remember that one. This one is an iconic galaxy. So how do you guys think? What does everybody think? You think the second Mario movie is just going to be as good? I wouldn't say it wouldn't. I think it'd be just as good. Probably grows as much, if not more. Okay. Another rabbit chasing for rabbit country. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, what we get? With fully flip, you can shake. Press Y. Okay. I think I'm just gonna press Y. I'm not gonna be doing too much with this. No. Okay. And then you could actually, the controller's not bad at all. You just go up and down. Not bad at all. We're just getting through it. Yeah, I think the Mario movie's gonna be good. Because Galaxy is good. Hey, why? How smart of them was it of them to add a second princess here? Yeah. Now we have Rosalina. Baby, oh jeez. See if I can get a... There we go. So I remember these guys. Oh, okay. I just got that. And can you believe it? The bladder's already acting up. Can I go this way? Yeah, I did see the update for Mario Wonder. No, that's not gonna happen here. Probably under here. Didn't see you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They start you pretty close. Or is this the beginning? By Wonder 2 on Switch? Really? How so? What's going on with it? I made it. Yeah, it does seem really confusing. Now, didn't they do an update not too long ago? I am confused. Is this a brand new update for the Switch 2? I thought they did something not too long ago, right? Everyone says it's not worth the money. Yeah, it's all like multiplayer, and not too many people are doing like multiplayer stuff. Yeah, I mean, it has the assist. Yeah, who uses local multiplayer? Who actually gets together and plays video games? You know what I mean? What do we have to do here? Think you can catch me? Yeah. You just do that. Why do they have this? Why is this a thing in Mario? Catching rabbits. The 3D Marios just love it. Well, how do you dive? I hit it with the star bit. Oh. Oopie. Come on, man. There we go. You tried to play this game on 3D All-Stars, but I couldn't comprehend the gravity. Well, that's because you have the bumbling gene. You have the bumbling gene, so that's why you are bumbling when you play this game. Nick Gamer, welcome in. How you doing? Good to have you around. It's a Mario Galaxy on a snowy evening. Nick Gamer, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. The Waves and Games, he's playing on the remaster. Did I play a 3D All-Star game? It's not upgraded at all. Yeah, it is not upgraded. It's a Wii port. Oh, yeah. 28. All right, we got it. We don't need that. I did read the chapter book earlier. Mail toad. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. We're not doing that. Why are they bringing you back here? Oh, because of the mail. Yeah, this is a good version. We're going into the bedroom. So what have we been playing? Are we playing anything good? Wave, are you still playing Donkey Kong? You just playing that on stream? Did you beat it? I wish I could stay longer at your streams. It's a Monday night, man. We gotta work. Uh-oh. Still working on it. That game is long. It's like a 40-hour game. And you're seeing that. Bam, welcome in. Ugh. Connor? Who's Connor? We play party. Uh-oh. We got Garrett in now. We got Connor plays games. Oh, we have a raid going on? Is this a raid? Welcome in, raiders. I don't know any of these people you're referring to. Oh, you thought it's a bot? Maybe. No, it's just Gen Alpha. We got Gen Alpha here. Friday night, we're all snowed in. But we're welcome. I'm too old to do Wii Fit. I'll have a heart attack. Not old, just out of shape. Well, here's the thing. So, how many of you, this is the question here, how many of you would be able to run a mile at a speed of 4.5 miles an hour without stopping? If someone came up to you right out of the blue and say, I'll give you $1 billion. I'll give you $1 billion to run a mile at 4.5 miles an hour. Time doesn't matter. Would you be able to do it? If you fell below 4.5 miles an hour, you would automatically lose. Could you sustain that speed, which isn't that fast? You walk daily? Well, do you run daily? That's the thing. I base my fitness. I could do that. I jog during the week. I love jogging. I mean, I do a mile jog, and then I go on the stair stepper for 20 minutes. And that's my routine. Your birthday was last Saturday. Well, happy belated birthday. A lot of January birthdays that I'm finding. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people. Well, I don't know. On this stream, not many people talk, so what doesn't matter? The chat rate's good, right? No, we were playing this game tonight, and that is fun because I don't have time to. What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, let's just chat. Well, Waves knows all about that stuff. USC is crazy. I don't think that's gonna happen, Waves. There's a lot of factors that are going against me at this time. A lot of factors, and it's just not the look. Because there are any amount of middle-aged white guys playing video games on a weekday and streaming it, so that's gone against me as well. But you know what? I don't care. I just do content that makes me happy, right? This is all an elaborate joke. This is all just to satisfy my weird interests. But we're having fun, and that's all that matters, right? And if you have fun here, great. If you don't, I'm sorry. Guess you can go somewhere else. But I'm just being myself. You're gonna get eaten. Yeah, games are fun. You're absolutely right. What do I have? What's the play here? That's not. Uh-oh. What the hell, man? Excuse me. Oh, right. That's not bad. Oh, I skipped that. All right, I think that's what you need to do. Jeez. Deku, welcome in. Hey. But how many middle-aged white guys have crazy clown pictures on their streams? Crazy clown pictures? Oh. Philip. Happy Mullet Day. Thanks. Is it Mullet Day? Oh man, I thought that was in September. And who's ever going to the National Mullet Conference in Jackson Hole, let me know. But welcome in everyone who's new. Thanks for stopping by. A virtual birthday party that many of you have never met me in person. But that's the fun of it. Well, that's debatable, babes. What am I supposed to be doing here? Whoa. It takes so long to get up. What the hell, man? Mario is, Dang it. It is a fun game. Yeah, I forgot this boss was a little tough. But it's okay. See, these aging eyes, they really can't see a lot. Happy Mother Day. Oh, it's a Wave sibling. Welcome in, Wave sibling. Chandra. That is I'm gonna say, that is a beautiful name. I will say that. It is a very beautiful name. You should be lucky to have such a beautiful name. Welcome in. And this is a super fun game. Like, you know, a beautiful name is not like Peter. Peter's not a beautiful name. It's like, when I think of Peter, I think of Peen. Like, I have to go to the bathroom. Don't look at your Peter. Is this Waves' mom? Beautiful. Well, thank you. And I saw Waves' mom on his stream. You chose that name. Yes. And you did a wonderful job at doing that as well. Kira, welcome in. I think Waves is spamming all his people. I love it. Well, thank you. Yes. So obviously, when it's on your birthday, you have the same conversation with your mom, and I had the same conversation with my mom today. Oh, thank you. And the conversation with my mom is the day I was born. And that day was a day like today with a huge snowstorm. And it said that it took my dad about an hour and a half to get to the hospital when the hospital was just about usually 20 minutes away. That's how bad the snowstorm was. And she thought she was going to have me in the back seat of the car. And got to the hospital 45 minutes later. That's how long. It's it. 45 minutes. That's crazy. And that conversation happens every single birthday. And you got to listen to it. Because it's a great story. A great story. So worst stories are so scary. Keep having babies. I don't know. I don't know how it's done. I don't know how babies happen or anything like that. It just happens. I'm going to have another beer. Now this one, I'm already done with my one. So float day is gone. So this one is a Warped Wing Red Flyer American Lager. So I'm a lager. I love lagers. Birthday. Blink, thanks. Welcome in. We don't know what's going on, to tell you the truth. We're just here. We're living life. Today is my actual birthday. Yes, it is. It is. But thank you. Well, my mommy and daddy love each other very much. A baby shows them. That's truth. So this one is a Warped Wing Red Flyer. This is Dayton. This is the Dayton Beer Company. Well, thank you, Deku. This is the Dayton Beer Company, and I don't know if you can find this in the outside, maybe a 50-mile. Maybe you can get this in I don't know. But this is Dayton owned, and the Red Flyers. That's the name of the collegiate basketball game, the Dayton Red Flyers. And also in Dayton, you know about the Wright brothers. Wright brothers were from Dayton, right? They invented the plane, and they lived here and they worked here, and so that's what Dayton is big for, is the Wright brothers. And their story is awesome. If you haven't like looked at like the Wright brothers in depth in their story and just like how genius they were. Now, obviously, I read a book not too long ago about the Wright brothers, but towards the end of his life, Orville, he lived longer. He lived until the 40s. Wilbur died in the early 19-teens. I've actually visited their graves, and I did a video on it at their gravesite. I don't know why this happens, but it happens. So that's the story behind the beer. That's the story behind the area here. But the Red Wagon was also invented here. The pop top here, that was invented in Dayton. So it's a city of inventors. This was invented by Phrase, who actually has the Phrase Pavilion down the road from me, which is a big music amphitheater. We've had big acts there. Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr. Lots of big acts have, well, I don't know Ringo, maybe just Paul McCartney. No one likes Ringo. All right, so that's the Kettering, the town I live in. What? I only named 2 Beatles? Yeah, that's the only 2. The other ones died. Because the phrase, I don't know, maybe George Harrison, but the Phrase was built in the late 80s, so John Lennon was already dead. I usually stream on Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, Ringo sucked. Do you know the story behind Ringo Starr and Pete Best? You know, Pete Best, he was the original drummer of the Beatles, right? But the problem was Pete Best was more handsome than all the other Beatles, and all the girls like would flock to him back in the early days. But Pete's our best for sure. You don't go by Pete, you go by Peter. And when will I make it? Gravity, yes. And Pete Best was basically, Brian Epstein was forced to kick him out because not only was he a pretty good drummer, but he was actually a pretty good guy too. So they kicked him out. They got Ringo because he was uglier. This is the story. You could look it up. This is the story. I read it in a book. It has to be right. Okay? You don't go by Pete? Oh. So anyway, he was kicked out of the Beatles, and obviously they got huge. And within that time frame, like he went crazy. You know, wouldn't you? Right? If you were kicked out of a band that like got as big as the Beatles, like same with Dave Mustaine too. Dave Mustaine, I mean, he was successful, but he got kicked out of Metallica. Metallica obviously was more popular than what's it, Megadeth. But regardless, well, he is considered very handsome and popular with fans, sometimes referred to as the best-looking Beatle. It is generally considered a myth that he was fired solely for being too handsome. His removal in 1962 was primarily due to inadequate drumming skills, lack of personal chemistry with the group, refusal to adopt the Beatle haircut, and desire for a more cohesive band, with Ringo Starr being the preferred fit. So not only is this guy coming in the stream, but he's fact-checking me. Well, a book is better than the internet. Let's just put it that way. Okay? So you can use your chat GPT and do whatever you want with it, but it's not going to change anything. That's what I read. I'm just telling you, I said it's from a book. The book wasn't very good, but it was from a book. Bull spit. You use it all the time. Bull spit. You use it every single day of your life. Oh my god, no, don't. Oh. Copilot's the worst, man. Copilot is terrible. I know. No, I didn't say that he was too handsome. I just said that they didn't like him. Oh. I thought he was. I bet he was a really good drummer. You just don't know the. Hey, but the moral here's the thing. Now hear this out. So the book wasn't about. He was so handsome that all the girls would go to him. So now that you're going back on what I said. Well, I would do terrible if I was in a court of law. We need 2 more. I gotta focus. So, no. Crap. The court of the internet. Yeah, they get you every time. There's one in here. Yeah, it is worse than the court of law. The court of the internet. Oh, I think. Yeah, well, I guess we need someone to do it. Lord of the Fields. That's the second one. Listen, man. I'm more than halfway to 80, so let's just put it that way. Well, welcome in. Ooh, nice. I needed this. Got all 5 pieces. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, I don't think what we do enough in video games is celebrate the small victories, because essentially everything's a task, right? We're doing a task to get to some other place, and this is what it is, right? We need to celebrate those small tasks and victories, because what happens is it leads to positive mental reinforcement. Okay. Maybe jump with effort, yeah. Yeah, we're doing well. We're making these jumps. I'm still not done with my story on Pete Best, though. So, please let me get back to it. So, Pete Best, after he was kicked out of the Beatles for various reasons, let's put it that way, what happened was he went into a deep depression. Oh, my bad. Continue your Pete Best story. Welcome in, Jitterslugs. Welcome in, Ben. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. So I'm trying to tell a Pete Best story, but Peter keeps interrupting me. And I don't know if that was true when you guys were growing up, which I'm assuming it was. I know your name. I know everything about you in a way, kind of, that I hear here and there on the streams of your older brother. Older, but probably not wiser brother. Let's just put it that way. Them's a lot of bumblings going on in those streams. Okay, one more time. Not wiser. The streamer knows your name. It feels so personal. Well, I don't know. Oh, I gotta get up here. Alright, we have to go this way. I don't think I'm ever gonna finish this Pete Best story. So anyway. Oh, this is it? Let me get this star first. So Pete Best went in a deep depression. Almost tried to kill himself towards the end of the 60s. But he learned to realize that even though he didn't have the fame and fortune of the Beatles, he had a very less stressful life. He was able to maintain relationships with his wife and family over the course of the years, versus the Beatles breaking up not only from the band but from their wives, in a sense. And he feels like he was overall happier, and essentially it was the best that he got out of the band. No, I'm not starting this over again. You could scroll up in the stream. You can scroll up in the stream, and then from there you can look at what is actually happening, because I was fact-checked. It got dark but turned around nicely. Absolutely. I mean, I think it was a leadership book that I read. It was a leadership book, but I don't know. Freeze Flame Galaxy, Marvel, Happy Mullet Day. What level are we turning today? Well, it's in the stream. Cap knows, but I'm turning 41. And just to think about 20 years ago, I was legal enough to drink. Isn't that something? Captain, welcome in. I was watching Captain's weird stream last night with the Pugsy, and I don't know, it was interesting. And that's why I didn't get to bed on time. And that's why I'm kind of tired. But that could be because I'm old too. Oh, yes, I remember this. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting game. Ah, thank you. Yes, I have. This is the so I already finished. I guess I could start my story because actually, Cap's a beer connoisseur, and I'm getting this out of the trash. So I pulled this out of the garbage. But let's just have the music run so I can kind of go over the story. But the first beer I had here was a Yellow Springs Brewery, and that is a float day lager. So I have all lagers. But what I was telling earlier about the this Yellow Springs Brewery, it's extremely local. It's been open for about a decade. But what happens is you have miles and miles and stretches all in every direction of farmland, right? This is MAGA country. This is redneck. This is hick, all right? But in like a 2 square miles of this area is the hippiest town in the world. Well, in the state, but it's like a town that people come to. They travel. It's like very hippie. People hand make stuff, etc. It's weird, but it's fun. It's a cool place. It's a really cool place, and they have like shops and restaurants and all this stuff. And that's where that beer is from. The second beer that I'm drinking is a Dayton brew company, or no, it's called a Warped Wing Brewery. The Warped Wing Red Flyer. Red Flyer. And that's obviously after the basketball team, which I believe it. They made it to the Sweet 16 maybe 10 years ago. And they got on the... Yeah, Dave Chappelle lives there too. I forgot that. But do I have to catch him? Yeah, I have to catch him. Yeah, Dave Chappelle lives there too. And actually, you can see him. He'll walk down the street. But I know Dave Chappelle's pretty controversial, but he's funny. But what comedian isn't controversial, I guess? What? You gotta do a triple Lutz. Who's gonna watch the Olympics? Does anyone care about the Winter Olympics? I mean, I guess I'll watch. There's nothing else to watch, right? I don't really watch mainstream TV. I don't really watch much TV anymore, to tell you the truth. Curling's fun. But up north there, Cap. And up north, I mean, you have to appreciate winter sports, right? I know hockey's much bigger up there. It's getting actually big here in Ohio, but it's probably not as big as it is in Wisconsin or Minnesota. And probably New England states as well. Oh, the cold water. Hockey is huge. Yeah, I thought it was. You don't have a professional hockey team. It's weird, isn't it? I do think they are bringing back... I do think they are trying to restructure hockey. I think some more teams are coming in. The snowstorm is happening. So, I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. I'll reiterate it. In this area that I live is... Oh, I think this is a timer. Right. This is the most snow. They're expecting record snowfalls. The most snow this area has ever had. The record The record was 12, 12 inches, 1 foot 2 inches, or something like that. But it was over a foot. Okay, we got that. So it was over a foot, like 12 to 14 inches. We're expected 16 inches. 16 inches. It started snowing at 7 p.m. tonight. It's not going to stop snowing until 5 p.m. tomorrow. That's crazy. The heaviest snowfall is going to happen in between morning, so 8 a.m. and like 3 p.m. It's just going to be like whiteout conditions. Oh. Yeah, and it's been like record cold in your area. Ah. Yo. Triple jump, I see. Well, we're not doing the speed run here, Cap. But you were against speed running. I'm just casually playing a video game. What else was I gonna say? Ooh, a triple Lutz. Since 2019. Oh, I just made it. I gotta do that there. It's the next best thing. It is the Antarctica of the United States. No, that'd probably be Alaska, but still, I think your area is exacerbated even more by how flat it is. Because when we travel through here, oh Cap, you're gonna be proud of me. What did I have for my birthday treat this morning? But a Kringle. Oh. Oh wow. No. I think you're mistaken, my friend. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're hanging by here. Kringles are really good. Rolling hills, huh? I don't know. I didn't notice that. Maybe it was the part I was in. I gotta be better at this. Uh-oh. can get him. Well, I don't. We were on a. We're going to your favorite place. We're going to Lambeau Field. So obviously we had to get there fast. Hell yeah. Well, definitely next time. What's this Mo Game Con I've been hearing about? What's that all about? What we got here? Do was done nicely. Was very nice. It's a game convention in Missouri. Okay. So what happens? What's going on? Yes. Is that one bigger than Midwest Gaming Classic? I believe it is, right? Yeah. Freeze flame. There we go. No, Midwest is large. Yeah, that's the one I'm referring to. Thumb Bros, welcome in. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if you are having a drink, great. If not, you know, no pressure. You will be offending me, though. So, it's all right now. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, Illinois is really flat cap. Going back to your question, your statement. I was surprised how flat. March, April this year, end of April. Well, then why does everybody meet at Mo Game Con? Is that what happens? Do they meet at Mo? I don't know. Or is it Midwest, or is it both? Ah, cheaper. What do you care about waves? How cheap everything's gonna be. No, I get it. I get it. Met a lot of people. Okay. A different group. We got some clicks going on. Is it like West Side Story, the Jets, and the other team? Can't think of it at this point. But well, that's cool. We have Torg here. Torg is getting big. Torg is getting big. Although they didn't have a convention this time around. The same Lord of the Films. Why didn't they have a Torg this year? How far? I don't know. It's like one of the top 5 flattest states, though. Yeah, Torg is in Columbus. They're going to be celebrating 10 years coming up here. They did not have one last year. You don't know. They might have not been able to get to space. Might not, I don't know. Might have not been able to get the space. I don't know. There's a lot of logistical issues. But the first year I went, it was at the fairgrounds, which are mid-sized, I'd say. But now it's at the convention center in Columbus. And this is where they do the Arnold Classic. The Arnold Classic is the premier bodybuilding event. One time we were in downtown Columbus. Yeah, he's going to be there this year too. Charles Marionette. Oh. You gotta go faster, yeah. Maybe I meet him. Maybe I'll meet him next time. I'm sure it's expensive to get a his autograph. Well, I don't know his name. I'm not going fast, man. I'm going slow. Oh, it loops around. I don't really remember this game at all, to tell you the truth. It's been so long. Well, I don't know. I think I played through half of it when I had the All-Star Collection, but I didn't finish it. I don't think I got this far. So this is coming off of 2007, right? This is my memory from 2007, which is pretty spotty at this point in time. Carrie Bell, welcome in. Happy Mullet Day. Oh, thanks for stopping by. You know, it's always fun. So I was always a snob about birthdays. Until you have a little kid. And when you have a little kid, they get so excited about birthdays. My 6-year-old was ecstatic about my birthday today. Ecstatic. Oh. And like she made sure that I had the absolute best birthday. And it was almost too much. It was almost too much. I was I mean, I was the one that was getting overwhelmed. Because she was just in my face all day, which is great, you know, don't get me wrong, but when you have someone in your face that's crawling on you, that's wanting you to just it strains you. I mean, I'm old now. I mean, she wanted me to lift her up and carry her around, and I was sweating, but we had fun. And the thing of it is, though, here's the thing, here's the clicker. Yeah, here's the clicker. She might have not have been 100% excited about my birthday, but 100% excited about my birthday cake. See, she wanted to eat that at 7 this morning. I probably should have let her, but I mean, that's what she was getting at. This was the cake. That's the catch. Yeah, absolutely. But here's the thing. It was it's like a Swiss roll cake. Just because, you know, I wanted like a ho-ho-esque cake. Oh, this is getting. Carry me around. GG with your daughter. Oh shit. She was able to beat a game that I couldn't beat with you, Cap. You should tell her that. It's like this guy that I know on the internet. He couldn't beat this game when he played it with me. I mean, I felt hurt when I saw that picture because first off, we played the game together. A bit unconventional, but that works. Well, still, I couldn't do it. I will do it this year, though. I will be playing that coming up. I'll probably be like a spring game, I would think. Well, it's a retro video game, you know, from the early 90s, so it's still going to be hard on easy for a little kid. Yeah, that's our motto tonight. We're taking advantage of the small victories. I told you I chimed in on your stream yesterday because I was so excited. I was so proud that my 12-year-old watched Raiders of the Lost Ark with me. And I probably hadn't seen that movie since I was about her age. And I didn't remember anything about it. Lord of the Films, I'm having a personal conversation here, and you chime in about M&M Adventures on the Wii. I mean, talk about bad timing. This is a sentimental discussion about aging. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Child rearing, right? I mean, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. I don't want to do a comment. What do I do? I have to leave. I don't want to do a comment. You come in here and you're talking about some game. She absolutely loved it. That was what was great about it. We had such a great time watching it, and she loved it. Like, she was telling me about stuff because she has this this film class that she took at her middle school, and she was talking about how certain elements were made for like these early blockbuster movies, which was pretty cool. But I was like saying, well, this was like the Marvel movie of the time. So yeah. I just don't want to do these comments. Not yet, please. Yeah, she really enjoyed it. Mr. Matthews, welcome in. Good to see you as always. We're having conversations. We're having deep conversations tonight. And Lord of the Films is talking about an M&M Adventures game on the Wii. The hell, man. What the hell? Now watch the Crystal Skull. The Temple of Doom. Really? I heard the newer ones weren't good. Birthday and stuff. Mr. Matthews knows how to put in the perfect emojis. He's like a perfect emoji placer. Like if you were getting paid, right, to do emojis for a living, you would be doing well. Let's just put it that way. Like I didn't even know YouTube had emojis, to tell you the truth. I've been streaming on this platform for like 4 years. I didn't even know it had anything. That's why I went with it, because it had less stuff. I got too confused. Oh yeah, now you just. Now this is an awesome concept. Deku, I think you have to work on your emoji placement. It's not, it's an art. It is an art form. I'm not good at it. Oh yeah. I work on the business perm, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta go with the AC Slater. Shovelware? Nah, man. I gotta get out of here. You like to know your. I like to think I know. Yeah. I mean, there's not much that's offered too, right? You do well with which is offered. Now, it was a good idea to open a window. Let's just put it that way. Not only does it help out with the smell, but I'm able to feel less stuffy. How much snow? We're expecting 16 inches. We're expecting 16 inches, but which is the most snowfall that this area has ever seen, Dayton, Ohio. So it just started snowing probably around 7 or 8, just with little flurries, but it's gonna be crazy. It is going to be crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna get out. How far back? Oh shit. Yeep. I didn't want that. I wanted a coin. Man. Oh crap. Where is the thing? Help. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, do I have to get rid of those things? Oh no, I have to go to that switch there. It'll be wild. 5,000 years from now, people playing Mario Galaxy in another galaxy, perhaps. It's funny when areas gets a lot of snow when they aren't used to it. I mean, I think usually like the highest snowfall that we get per year is probably about 6 inches, which, you know, is fine. Texas, yeah, it is in all those southern states. I mean, don't know if I'm a churchgoer, but church canceled services for tomorrow due to snow. All over the place. All over the place, yeah. All the churches are canceled. From what I've seen. Your area, Mr. Matthews. Are you a Florida boy? Are you Florida man? Let's just put it that way. Yeah. Well, people don't drive well enough when. Excuse me. People don't drive well enough when it's nice out. Like. Don't mind the snow, I'm used to getting cold. Reception. There you are. California, so pretty much same as Florida. I mean, you gotta worry about a lot of other things, though. I mean, the northern area of California is... What am I supposed to do here? They can get some snow, right? You have some mountains up there, but if you're SoCal, if you're SoCal, it's probably, yeah. But you have fires, you have earthquakes. That's what scares me the most, even though they don't happen too often. I mean, as far as like big, huge ones. Like, man, I don't recall like a big earthquake hitting the United States and killing a lot of people. I mean, I know a lot of safety measures have been in place, but I think the last one I can remember is the, was it 94? It was in the mid 90s. It was in some sort of area in California. What am I supposed to do here? I'm not really paying attention. Do I have to go this way? I have to do some thinking here, but let me. I live in Northern California, but in a lowland area just below the mountains. I drive 20 minutes up a freeway. I'll probably okay. I gotcha. Even people in Wisconsin sometimes struggle when the roads are snowy. I passed a person yesterday because they pulled out in front of me and went 35. I hate it when that happens. Hurricanes, yeah, that's much worse. I mean, that's a hassle. That's what that is. All right, what's the play here? I don't think I'm understanding what I need to do. Oh, I had to light those torches. Okay. I can do that. What's the play? Yep, that works. And they're only getting worse. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Ah, yes, this is fun. This is really fun. Only getting worse. I wonder why that's happening. I think the trick is to use strategy. Yeah, it could be that. Climate change. Chains. Oh crap! I'm probably running low on lives. I got two. So I have a checkpoint here, right? So has anybody played Kirby 64? Mullet. Because that might be. What did you think of it, Cap? Because I think I heard it's pretty short. So I might stream that next after this. Whenever that might be. That's gonna wait. That's pretty good, Kirby. It's just pretty short and easy. Okay. Don't you actually use the D-pad on that game? Ah, Use the D-pad. The D-pad it is. That's crazy because I think it was like one of the only few games that I knew that actually used the D-pad on the Nintendo 64. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I missed it. I missed the flower. It feels really weird to use the D-pad. Madagascar Racing on the Wii? Come on. Cap's probably played it. Get the flower. Oh man, I'm down to my last life. Will I get a dreaded game over? Maybe I'll do a poll. Maybe I'll do a poll. Don't miss. There we go. Oh, good night. Boop, 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 boop. We gotta. You gotta be kidding me, man. Gotta be kidding me, man. It's good to have a breather, though. I felt a little bit of anxiety because I had I had no lives left. Can you believe it that I was that close from completing that? They're getting harder. I mean, it's not terrible. That was just me being bad. Just me being a little tipsy under the. We're gonna have some fun. This beer actually has alcohol in it. I know exactly what to do next time, and I have the lives. What now? Princess Peach. See, I need all the lives I can handle. We're going back. We have to do it again. The whole level. I don't have no checkpoints now. Yeah. So at least we have that going for us. What a fantastic soundtrack this has. Crap. Of course, it's a map. All right. Yeah, using the controller for this game is actually very good on the Switch, too. Switch 2. Alright. Focus. Yeah. So the Switch 2 Pro controller. Let's talk about it. I hated it. Hated it for like at least the first. I don't know. You might not like it. Here, this is what I'm gonna say. It's smaller, and you're a tall guy, and you have probably big hands. My hands were pretty cramped for a while, and they finally gotten used to it. But I think if you have like bigger hands, you're not gonna like it. My hands hurt for a while, but now it feels comfortable. I don't mind it, and I'm an average man. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it is annoying. I was going to do a review video for it. I never got around to it. And I was going to compare it to the other. I do prefer, let's just put it that way, this way. I do prefer the other Switch controller still. Hi Lord, welcome in. Good to see you. We're saying happy Mullet Day. What's Nintendo up to with the new games? I don't know. Isn't there a Yoshi game coming out? Where? I forgot. It's right here. What do we do with this thing? Brutal, man. Brutal. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, hold up. I think Tylord has some good emoji placement too. You're working with what you have. This was good. This was really good. All right, I'm liking that. We just said earlier, Mr. Matthews had very good emoji placement, but I think he might be in. I think there might be a contest here. Emoji, especially YouTube emojis. They have this weird style. All right, I have to do better. That's the thing. Emoji Master. Emoji Master. Hey. Oh wait. No, man, I'm done with that game. I did it, right? I played it. This is the worst game I've ever played. And now we're getting better. It's a speed run. These are speed run strats right here. Oh. Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't understand. Maybe if Cat plays it, maybe I'll play it. I mean, all right. So play Scrapyard Dog, and see if you still will say that it is better than Wind Waker. You watch me play it. I mean, it's terrible. We have this. You probably only disliked it. It's another Bateman. Dylan. Right? Yes. Well, it's another Peter sibling. A Peter-esque. Is this you know Peter? You probably play NES Simpson games. This is the real one. I can feel it. Yeah, I was off. Oh crap. This is what you should do. You should be laughing at games. Games are for fun, right? They're not to get frustrated. Mm-hmm. No, you don't need motion controls. It is optional. Just use save states. Well, some people do, right? GG, thank you. Mr. Matthews. We never doubted it. Ty Lord, thank you. Cap. I use save states for completing Barbie. Lord of the Films, thank you. Deku, thank you. Alright, so we're going to transition to another one. So we're going to polish this web. I don't drink much, so I think save states are worse, to tell you the truth. They just make you feel so dirty. NDR, Barbie, and Game Boy without using save states. Yeah, so this, I'm using the Pro controller and it is actually working very well. I'm very impressed. So last week I tried it with part 1. I was using the motion controls and they were terrible. It's still terrible. I love motion controls. It's done right. I actually thought the motion controls on the Wii are better than the motion controls on the Switch too. You made it. No death on Barbie since September. Made it to the final boss. Can't beat Barbie on yourself. Really? Is it that hard? No, you guys are lying to me. Okay, so we're going for. Excuse me. Let's go. This one's gonna hit. I think this one's gonna get me good. Is it? This is Dirt Monitor Gold, so we've heard of this before, probably. 1 to 2 people. Is Skipper the final boss? I hope. No, I think I've seen Cap play this before. I think he like no death runned it his first try, but maybe that goes to show you like the god gamer that he is. Ooh, yes, desert. I love the topography as it changes, right? Gem Tyler. You beat Bar vs. the World on NES. It's a very interesting game. I will probably get to a Simpsons NES game sooner or later. I'm just not ready for it. Oh. That happens. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Why you don't drink? Yeah, I mean, I don't drink much, so it's gonna be interesting. And I won't drink again for a long time. Once you, if you drink at least, it just gets boring. Like I don't. Maybe 1 or 2 beers are good. After that, it just, yeah, no. It's weird. But we'll figure it out. One beer a month, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm down to like maybe drinking maybe 6 times a year. Maybe. I did drink on stream maybe 1 or 2 times. Did it for the Thanksgiving stream, I believe, or Wind Waker. I don't know. Maybe that's why you're not enjoying Wind Waker, Cap, is because you've never been drunk while playing it. Maybe that's your problem. You gotta drink specifically. You have to drink rum. Yeah. Hey, we're getting old, man. Like, I don't know how like people can do it. So like twice a year, yeah. I just took you for a raging alcoholic, though, Burger. That was my whole thing. Yeah, this guy's an alcoholic, no doubt. Yeah, I remember you saying stuff like that. That's crazy. Or you know, you get belligerent. Well, maybe that's what people want to see, right? Gamer rage, right? That's what everybody wants to see. No, I get it. The work, it's a lifestyle. I could only imagine. I could only imagine. Ooh. Only imagine what you've seen in the bar industry. Yeah, yeah, you were talking about that. It's like, wow, this guy. And you met people, right? Which seems like it. I don't know. I'm supposed to do a jump off of this? I always have to avoid that. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you get in those loops, though. Don't spin until the top. There you go. Thank you, Cap. Yeah. That was funny the other night. I just came in your stream, and you were having trouble at the part that I had trouble. It was a good feeling, though. Like, I was at the same exact spot you were. And I was like, what the hell do I need to do here? But, alright, I will go in your defense with Wind Waker regarding items. Wind Waker is a game that after you use an item, you tend to not use it again. And that's no bueno in a Zelda game. Yeah, so sometimes the items have multiple uses. It's like leap. Right? You could use it to create a gust of wind, and you could use it to float. But you don't use it to float as much. Almost done with the Genesis collection. That is a beefy collection. I mean, maybe he's doing both. Oh. I will say this. I think I'm going to critique this game a little bit. Okay, I'm going to complete a collection. I also stream Genesis games every Friday night. Try to beat as many as I can, but some aren't worth beating. It's the truth. But Powerball, man, that was a missed opportunity. You got to go back to that one. Going back to my critique, I do think that this game, I'm not impressed with the desert area of this game. Powerball is the worst. I don't even understand what it is. Chakan? Isn't it like the hardest game in the world ever? It's always on the list, right? Is it just like poorly designed? Ooh. Poor design, poor controls. Yeah, it does look like a pain. It took you 4 or 5. Why would you spend so much time on a game like that? Did I lose it? Is that a game I should play? There you go. Maybe I try it out. Burger, you're drunk. Let's just put it that way. This man's drunk. It's unfair hard. It's not fun, you're moving on. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I think that was sort of my mistake. That was sort of my mistake last year. Was I played too many difficult games and I spent too much time with them that I missed out on a lot of other games. So I'm gonna try not to do that this year. If you're dead at the final boss, you have to restart the entire game no matter how many lives you... Are you serious? Really? Wow. That is crazy. But yeah, it was fun, but just like that, it took me like 2 months to do. Like, I don't... It was, I mean, so beating a game, a hard game on its own is one thing, but when you have to stream it too, I mean, there is that, you know, there is that extra thing, like you have to at least, you have a stream going, you have to talk, you know, you have lots of other things to do. JJS Boyce, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you. Yeah, I am getting old. Yeah, you just don't want to spend too much time. You know, what'll happen to all of our free time? They make us work, man. They make us work 20 hours a week, man. Shaka Khan be no problem after Super Ghouls. To tell you the truth, I mean, I did play Jackal. Jackal, I wouldn't say it's a terribly hard game, but you know, there's some learning involved. I mean, you definitely need to learn the game. I do think I spent like 13 hours on it. I think I looked at my time. I mean, for a retro game, that's a lot. With no progress for the most part. You need to be spring break, yeah. 4 hours early. I still don't know what you do, but maybe that's a good thing. I think you're school something. But regardless, a teacher. All right. Acting minister at my school. My principal's away. That's what happened. I see. Jeez. Minus 40. So you are the assistant. Here in the United States, you would be called the ass assistant. Big, big, big things to do here. We'll wait for it to come back. Bridget, man. Bridget out there, I tell ya. Yeah, that would be interesting. Like how does it have to be? How cold does it have to be? I would assume that. You don't do that here, because you'd have all the days off, right? Come to school regardless. Short jumped. Jeez. Negative 25 to 30. Don't you dare tell me what to do, Lord of the Films. We had an agreement here. Well, isn't that a school? Isn't that your school district's problem? Right? That's a you problem, Cap. Okay. What do I need to do here? Are you serious? Yep. You need to be parenting the parents. That's your job. Right? That's your job. Am I in the right area here? Oh, it's a timer. Yeah. He just can't fix stupid, yeah. You said then 25 at night, and we went to get Chinese food. I had some Chinese food last night too. It was delicious. And there was a family where the mom and kid had only sweatshirts on, no hats. Oh gosh. Well, right? Maybe it's hard to reach for your hat. Excuse me. Favorite food? You know, I would have to go with sushi, to tell you the truth. That's probably what I should have gotten tonight for my birthday, but we just had it not too long ago. Oh, don't. I mean, come on. It's got to be the General's chicken, right? You gotta know a good Chinese place by their General's chicken. However, I was a little bit disappointed. I know that's not traditional Chinese. I get it. Okay, so sue me. But I like it. It tastes exotic, right? Orange chicken, pork fried, crab. Yeah, crab rangoons are good. We had some really good crab rangoons. In general, Chinese outranks Kentucky Colonel when it comes to chicken dishes, but I'm not a military historian. Yeah. Wow, there we go. Uh-oh. I like wonton soup. I think wonton soup is good. How do I get into camera mode? Ooh. Ooh. Like safe states. The skyline is you're getting testy there, man. Is it over here? No, it's not. I just don't have. Where's the camera changer? I don't think it's over there. I think it's down here. No. It's over there. Alright. I was wrong. Boop boop. Sometimes skyline can be exotic. The other side of the stacks. Right over here? Wait, no. Is it? It's right here. Oh, I missed it again. The side that sticks out? What are you talking about? There's no side that sticks out, man. Jeez. I blame everything on Cap. This is your fault, Cap. Mario Galaxy 2, you played it a couple years back. Kind of rushed it. I usually like the 100% Mario games. Yeah, I'm not gonna 100% this, but the long 100%. Oh. Sticks out. Oh. This side? The side that sticks out. You're gonna 200% it. Oh, I missed. What's the play here, man? You're not telling me the facts, Daddy. Ah, shit. Fall down and hug the wall. Oh, there we go. We got it. One more, right? There we go. Do. I didn't say it was gonna be good tonight. Bowser's Fury is fairly easy to 100%, to tell you the truth. I don't 100% many games anymore, but that was one that I did pretty quickly. Yeah, in under 10 hours. Sunshine? No, man, that game is for the birds. That game is crazy. We're supposed to be doing here. What's the play, man? Hit it? Okay, nope, that doesn't work. Oh, I have to hit the coconut into it. Let's see. Blue coins are absolute nonsense. Yeah, they're so hard to find. Ooh. Yeah, Odyssey was fun to 100%. Oh, shoot. Yakuza. Blue coins are so annoying. It requires guides. Yeah, what was the deal? Why did they make it? I think they try to make it like an open world game. Mahjong? You know how to play Mahjong? That's like one game I want to know how to play. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brad Bash, welcome in. Invisible blue coins are why they're so off. Yeah. Oh, well, what's the difference? Is there different variations of Mahjong? You learned it for Yakuza. Wait, so there's like mini games in there that you have to know how to play mahjong. I mean, mahjong's fun, but I don't know if I'll be able to learn that. I mean, I'm not very good with like learning, like board games, card games, etc. Tile games. I mean, I guess it's not hard to play. I don't know. It looks interesting though. All right. Well, what's the play here? Pay your debt on time. Like your fingers. Rad. Good to see you, Rad. You had another video pop up. I have it in my queue. I will be the Amiibo collection. Amiibo collection. It's awesome. I had well, my kids have gotten a hold of my Amiibos, but regardless, I had a few, and they were fun. I like them. I mean, I saw the new Amiibos that are coming out for the Super Mario Wonder. I can't run. No. Jeez. I bet those videos take forever. That's one of the things that I stopped doing my reviews, is because they just take so long to do. It's like, but surprisingly, that one didn't do so bad as far as how long it took. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm getting old. Starting to yawn. It's not even midnight. Lost levels? What are you talking about? That's not an RPG. My controls are all messed up. What the hell? I never said anything of the sort. Never gonna. I never said that. You can find the footage, send it to me, but I never said it. What do you want from me, man? I've played Lost Levels twice on stream. I'm doing the best I can here. Can't do it anymore. No, man. I just don't feel like learning a game like that. This might be too much for my small brain to figure out right now. It's like the controls are reversed, but my brain does not want to do it at this point in time. I mean, is that the... Well, I know what I need to do. I just can't. I physically can't do it right now. I don't want to. Actually, I don't. My brain doesn't want to do it. All right, so play with your heart. keep doing the wrong thing, man. I see. I just. Oh. Hold back your comment. My jaw. I'm gonna pee my pants. I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. I can't stop doing it. Alright, I physically can't do this right now, so we're gonna go to some easier levels. We'll get back to it. Alright, we got some Lumas. We got Luigi levels. We got a lot of things to do. Not letting me. We have a lot of things to do in this game. We'd be getting into a bad loop. All right, let's go back here. Let's clean up some stuff, I guess. I don't know. I think it's about time to go back here. There was no comments. So you have to find the stars. I don't know if I want to particularly find stars. Let's see. Let's try it. Yeah, I mean, you have to find them. So, I mean, that requires me to explore these levels a little bit better than I have. You're interested? Whoa, that is a compliment from Mr. Matthews. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Mr. Matthews' videos are amazing. And I kind of, as I've watched some of your stuff, like, that's kind of what I want to do in a way. I mean, I put my own spin on things, obviously, but I want to keep stuff fresh, right? You could review a video game, but you know, my thing is I find it hilarious, like, to just get immersed in the game. You know what I mean? That's funny to me. I mean, this is nothing new, but still, it's a parody. Copying as always. It is a worthwhile playthrough. Ah, is this what I need? Hell yeah, man. I told you I got it. Well, I mean, aren't we all just copying off of everyone else? Isn't that it? It's good to add your own spin to things, right? Why reinvent the wheel? Yeah, crystals is really good. So, since we're all here, calm down. We're going to talk about the next video that's coming. That's going to be Final Fantasy 3, 3 not 6. 3 on the Pixels Remastered collection. I started recording. It's going to be probably a month before I get it out, but I started recording it last night. And I played some here and there. I'm taking my time with the game. I'm about 2 hours in, an hour and a half or something like that. Very, very good game. Very good game. I like it so far. Elixir Lord, your least favorite. Elixir Lord. We have Lord of the Films and now Elixir Lord. Welcome in. That's your least favorite game. La Ropa. Mid. What does mid mean? We got more Gen Alphas. Welcome in, Gen Alphas. Speedy comment and order. EFN for life. You really didn't enjoy it. Did you play it on Pixels Remastered? 3? I mean, I just started 3, but it's pretty good. Magic of I don't know how to read. Is that German? Poop. Oh. You smear poop on the island? Alright. Should I do the speedy comment? So what does that entail? We all need to... I know exactly the island you're talking about. It's where they had the fire festival. You don't know much about the fire festival, but you need to look it up because that was a huge blunder. All right, let me try the speedy comment. I think you have to speed run something. Ugh. I'm getting low on beer here, man. Yep. Remasters collection. Pixels Remastered. It's amazing. Pixels Remastered. It's amazing. Turn-based combat is very complicated. There's no other game quite like. I gotta look into it though. What do I have to do? Dino Piranha speed run. Top or bottom? Final Fantasy V. I played that. Oh, let me try this. Giving or taking? These are personal. Play the DS version. Final Fantasy 3. But what's wrong with it? What's so bad about it? That came out on the Famicom? Is that correct? Originally? I have to actually do a little bit more research. That's why I like playing this game. I want to do more research on it. We were talking about swallowing earlier today. Nah. Shifting difficulty, you can be doing great, and then the party wiped out a regular enemy. I never went to the fire festival. Now, if you are referring to the island that was in, what are we talking about? Burger, you know what I'm talking about. The island, the NES game with the island. Puzzle game. Can't think of it now. Can't complete an RPG on two or 3 years. Like to get through this one this year. Unless you can. No, I wasn't invited to the Epstein Island. Fatty. Well, we're trying hard, man. We did the Turbo X. We've done the Beach Body. Can't get through it, man. Did I ever want to be in the island? I had no idea about the island. Oh, I'm not even gonna make it. Should probably get to some place that doesn't really need to focus on oh yeah, let's do that. As a moderator, we do managing. You managing, man. There we go. We all fat, man. All right, I have 25 seconds. Can I do it? Oh, I might be able to. Is this it? Or is it one more hit? Is it? Will I do it? Will I do it in time? The Poral? Yo, welcome in. Did I pronounce your name right? I'm sorry if I didn't. Ah, we did it. La Ropa. La Ropa. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. We'll do that. Well, Gen Alpha. Iziger. Thanks for stopping by. Did I get everything? Gen Alpha is in rare form tonight. All right. What do I need to do next? It's kind of fun to have a mod. I never really utilized it. I know what you were doing. You were on the toilet. Oh, I could do the Lumas. We've been getting a lot tonight. People wanna ruin my birthday celebration. Maybe next time I won't put my age. I'm actually 21. Here's the thing. None of you know this, but I'm 21. All right. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. I gotta get another beer too. We'll be right back. Excuse me. What do I need to do? Here we go. Oh, excuse me. All right, we back. Let's get the game sound on. Cry if I want to. All right. We've got a lot happening tonight. Let's take a step back. Because we've had a lot happen tonight. I was expecting this to happen on the Mulletron stream, to tell you the truth. That's why I started to put mods there. But oh well. Are we back? Check. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's get going. Okay. Get the thing back up. I know I made it when trolls appear. Yes, I am playing the Switch version. I mean, I guess that's a good thing though, in a way. Like in 4 years, I've never had trolls, to tell you the truth, of streaming. So I guess that goes to show you something's happening. That's good, I guess. I don't know. So I'm back to the float day. The float day logger. You don't see any troll comments? You're the troll. Oh. Rocky Road. That reminds me, I haven't had my cake and ice cream yet. I think that might be something that I'm going to do after the stream, which surprisingly is going to be after my birthday. Oh, I remember this. This is hard. But I'm gonna be locked in, I'll tell you that. So, in a way, I feel honored tonight. Having trolls on was probably the best birthday gift I could have expected. Boop, 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 boop. And this music, talk about this music. We had the debate last week about the music. But this right here is a fun challenge. What is this? Ah, here we go. We just got that sweet, sweet star. Have you ever heard of this song with lyrics? Yeah. No, I haven't. Well, I could only imagine what they've done. Okay. All right. So we're progressing. We are progressing. No, if you have, you can send it to me if you have the video for it. There you go. You already sent it to me. We already discussed it. I knew you would, so thank you. Sling Pod Galaxy. Progressing, yeah. Very sticky situation. Now, I recall this being difficult. I've been in a few sticky situations in my time, in my 41 years. Ooh, it's so much more convenient just to use the controller. Oh no. No. We have to get good. Feeling better. All right. We got an opening. Oh, that was bull. Oh man, it only gets harder. Oh, of course it does. This is like the putt-putt game. Next week we've got a big one. We've got Potomax. Potomax is on Pixelated Nonsense, the vodcast, and he's going to talk about his game, The Joy of Putting, that is out now on Steam for free. The Joy of Putting. And it was ranked at one point number 2 for most popular free-to-play games on Steam. Which is crazy. And it is a fun game. I put like 10 hours into it. I still stink. You can't be off. You can't be off a centimeter. You can't be off a centimeter. And then Potomax and I, in honor of his golf game, we're going to be playing Mario Golf. Nintendo Switch Online. Going head to head, and then we're going to play the putt-putt. We're going to play the putt-putt. So I got some questions already lined up. Wow. You have to be exact. You have to be exact. Right, let me get my thing. Let me store this. Sling better. Mario Golf 64. I mean, come on. The only one. The only one worth playing, right? Well, I haven't played Toadstool's Tour. I do have it. I will be probably playing it. Not on stream, but getting a lot of star bits though. Joel, did you play the game? Yeah, I did like the Game Boy Color game. I mean, they did RPG golf right with that one. Wow. Luckily, we're doing the infinite lives. We continue to get, we continue to get it ones up. Yeah, it's a good one. I grew up playing the 64 version. I mean, he's still probably gonna kick my butt because he's just good at games. But I do like playing it. It's a fun game. I unlocked all the courses, so we're gonna do randomized. We're gonna do randomized character selection with the spin wheel, always with the spin wheel, and then from there we're going to do randomized course selection. Okay, I have to line it up with this coin. Get all those star bits. That's life. Right there. Okay. Where do I start? Yeah, this one's a little tough because there is a delay. All right, now we have to get it just right because this is kind of what the putting game is. This is the putting game. Yeah, I have like 11 hours logged in on Steam playing this game. Can't believe it. Ooh. Ooh, maybe I should go for that one. Yeah, I'm not interested. Uh-oh. It's kind of hard with this because so you have the controller, but the controller wants to drift in its own direction. This is definitely a level grind for life. Yeah, you're right. We'll see what we can do. We're getting towards the end of the stream though, so. Well, he's not terribly difficult. There we go. All right. All right. Are we lined up right? To me, it doesn't seem like we're lined up right. Oh, thanks again. Thanks for stopping by. We're almost done tonight anyway. There we go. So you get to see that one. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your slumber, and maybe we'll see you next week. We'll get a few more stars, and then I'll sign off. I'm gonna get that cake. Probably at least finish this beer. How about that? We got. Ugh. See, here we go. We get more lives. Anyway. Yep, thanks. Have a good one. So we have the fountain. There is a star. That is one bedroom. Let's go back to the Terrace. Maybe Terrace, whatever. Maybe there is something happening here. Speedy Comet. Should I do that? Let's try it at least. I guess it does add a little challenge to these easier levels. They do it for everything, right? Got 12 lives. Yes. Oh, I had it. Concentrate. Not concentrating enough. Ah, there we go. Remember, the Super Mario Galaxy movie direct is on tomorrow. So I got nothing else to do. I'll be snowed in. So I'm gonna watch it. I'm not really paying attention to the time. Maybe that's helping me. I don't know. Probably not. Because this is I think the timer gets a little bit shorter. As far as, because this level is pretty long, if I recall. Then they have, like, you can only do one hit for the boss. That's a thing. That's hard. Let all the toads out, is that correct? One more. 144, maybe I can do it. The captain. I think this is it. This is the... Oh, I have to... Ooh, that was close. Well, maybe I should go over here first. I gotta put it together. I'm not putting it together correctly. We got this. Self-talk. Positive reinforcement. $49. And we need one more. Now we gotta get back to it. We gotta get back to it. I can take my time. There we go. All right. Let's end it here. I don't think I can get. I don't think I can do anything more. Let's get into this. We saw a lot tonight. This was amazing. This was crazy. We did get a little bit further, so we started off with 27 stars and we ended with 40. So, not bad progress. Not bad at all. So, overall it went well. So for the most part, let's get this here. Let me see here. I have to get something up. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. So anyway, so we got some stars. Got some stars. We're all figured. We got it. We got it. So next week. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the happy birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna be kicking out next week. At Potomax on the vodcast. So we'll be playing Mario Golf 64. So look for that. And talking about his game, The Joy of Putting. So try to check that out. So again, thanks everybody for stopping by. Fantastic. Had a fun time as always. We'll catch you later. Have a good one.